Hey y'all, I'm about to share a little snack with y'all. My daughter put me on to it. And no, I don't have on the same clothes. I recorded this video. I'm recording this video at the same time I made that mimosa drink with the ice cubes, with the orange juice cubes. And the same video that I made the greens and the chicken. So yes, I got on the same clothes, but it's also the same day. I just wanted to say this little snack with y'all with another video. But anyway, it's healthy, it's grapes. I need some storage bowls. I mean, I have some, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough sizes. Anyways, we got grapes. Let me show y'all what we got going on here. You just pop them in the, let's have a look. Pop it in the freezer for a couple hours. If you do a couple hours, it usually turns into like a slushy, or you could do longer to make them hard, like ice, but you can still eat them. I'll show you the after. We're gonna eat them together. Yeah, I forgot about the grapes. They've been in there for, I almost came on camera without my head covered up because my little high top fade look a mess. But they've been in there for a couple hours. Hold on, let me grab them. Okay, I'm back. Here they go.
That was a different circumstance. Because he's white and my daughter's black.
Okay.
Okay, I make all of my disciplinary decisions on a strictly colorblind basis. Okay, all right.
Okay, let me see. They're kind of hard.
A detention. Then we give her a week. That way Marty still learns her lesson.
Kind of flushy.
We can do that. Thank you. Okay.
I'm so glad you did let you come with her.
I don't know.
Find another profile with Ian Turner. I swear I found his mom from swiping.
Not bad, but
I created a bot that'll fire it. If Ian's using a different profile, this will find it.
I don't think I need the honey.
Girl, it's so cool that you know the
I think
yeah, well, there's our residents in high school. It's not like I'm
Cool Whip, frozen with some Cool Whip on top.
Hey, this is something funny.
Would suffice just fine.
Oh, please.
But they're
Oh
good.
my god, you hacked your school website? That's such a strong word. I just think if you want the code.
Don't taste the sugar at all.
Where do you think I found it?
They're slushy though.
Well, on this program, if I want records,
They're good.
location.
But I don't have to have the
It
honey.
has to be a catfish. What do we do? I can't make my own account.
Y'all try it.
No. You gotta kind of take me.
Tell me what you think.
This creep will be into.
Hey y'all, outfit of the day is this Shani-dom shirt. It's a two-piece. Comes off. Sleeves come off with it. It's a whole little piece. And some jeans I found in my closet that just happened to match. Shoes, I'm still undecided about the shoes. I have on Versace Bright something perfume, smells good. If you haven't smelled it, check it out. But this is it. We about to go DoorDash for a couple hours and get about this house. See you in a little bit. We are out here. I just had to put some stuff in the garage. I need to bring this chair down from off my front porch. It's warm out here. I had these 2 chairs when I first moved into my place that I'm in now. I had bought these 2 chairs from Wayfair. They're so cute. $500 a piece. And it's like those never gonna sell. Cause 2 years later, cause I done had them for 2 years, almost 3, and they still regular price. But I used to leave them in the house when I went to DoorDash earlier this year. And one day I came home and she had done scratched up the pillow, the part that you sit on, tore the foam out, everything. So I'm like, okay. No, first she did the back pillow, and that was like full of some whatever they stuffed it with. She tore that up. So I'm like, okay, let me take it to a tailor to see if they could fix it somehow. So I dropped it off. My face red because this light in front of me. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. Oh, still red. But she so I dropped it off. And I think I was coming to Houston. I was gonna drive to Houston for a week. So they was gonna keep it for the week. So when I got back, they still hadn't did it. And so I went DoorDash and came home. She had done tore up the part you sit on that had the foam. I was just like, I just did not want to throw that chair away. So I'm like, maybe I'll sit it on the front porch with the rest of the furniture out there. Because it was the same color blue. And I called myself buying some pillows. I'm thinking it was gonna be the same size, but it wasn't. And it was just sitting out there looking real stupid. This light got me like real red. But yeah, it was looking real stupid. I had it out there all summer. So it done went through all the rain. Everything faded. So I threw the pillows away. And probably tomorrow Max, throw away the chair. Let me see if I can. But it's not heavy, so I know I could lift it. But thank you. I'm gonna do that. But it is time to make a few dollars. So nice out. It's in the 70s today. This idiot. What the? Oh my God. They just did a U-turn in the middle of the street. Came over to my lane and it pretty much was just at a stop. It was busy, but I ain't got not 140 yet. But here we go with this red light. Alright, let me get some orders in. Well, ride around until I get some orders. I'll be back. Happy T-Mobile Tuesday. Y'all, they got a free glass, T-Mobile glass today. I'm going to get it. Let me show you. It's cute, actually. Let me pull it up. Look how cute that is. It's a holiday glass. Yeah, I'm going to get it. I got to call my mama and tell her we be on these free gifts. I got a whole T-Mobile. I got so much free T-Mobile stuff. It's ridiculous. But as much money as I pay every month to them, my head look a mess. And I still don't want to comb my hair. What's up, y'all? Yesterday, I went out and DoorDash. I literally did 2 orders and quit because they was tripping. Like, the amount of money that they wanted to pay versus what they... Let me make sure I can start this over. Because I don't want to get all the way done and then it time me out. The amount of money they was trying to pay versus the distance, child, wasn't happening. I'm sorry, whoever request a DoorDash, but I ain't doing it. But was it my first order? No, one of the orders I did pick up, the girl, they didn't have what she wanted. And so I called her. Now, normally, when a restaurant don't have something that a person want, the customer usually could substitute and get something else for just about equal price. But for some reason, but this restaurant, I don't know what kind of restaurant it was, Caribbean or I don't know. It was some name. But they was like she had to cancel her order and replace it. So I called her to tell her, hey, they don't have it. And at first she was like, okay, can you tell them to give me such and such instead? So that's when the lady was like, oh, no, she gotta place the order. So as I'm talking to the girl, like, okay, you gotta cancel the order and replace it. So now I'm leaving because I know it's gonna take a while because she gotta cancel the order, place it. You gotta go to the restaurant from DoorDash. Then it goes through the process. Like they gotta start preparing the order, and that even depends on how many orders is ahead. So I ended up leaving. That girl held me on the phone, like just from me telling her that they didn't have her order. She held me on the phone talking. Young girl, real young, around the same age as my daughter. Talking, telling me about her life. I know the girl credit score, where she from. I know like the troubles she went through with her ex-boyfriend. Some girl that was, I don't know, I think he was messing with her. Well, I kind of like checked out after a minute, but then I came back too because she seemed like she really needed to talk. And I'm like, oh, if this was my daughter, even though I'd be there to talk to my daughter, but she say her family, she's the only one here in Florida and her family is across seas or whatever. So I was just sitting there talking to her. Even she was saying she wanted to buy a house. I gave her a contact number and I'm just like, oh, take my number just in case you have questions in the process, just being nice. But child, I had to tell the girl, I got another call coming in because I'm like, she was talking like, but I'm happy I was able to just listen to her, let her get off her chest whatever it was that she ain't been able to talk to nobody about. So yeah, that was an experience. She was sweet though. She sounded like she was sweet, but I don't know her credit score. She was like all the stuff she was telling me, and then she turned around and was like her credit score was 666. Baby, I'm gonna need you to either run a credit card up so they could drop or do something, pay something off so it could go up. Cause right now that might be what's going on. You got 666 going on. But yeah, y'all. That was it. Yesterday was an interesting night, but I'm doing my work right now. I'm a DoorDash again tonight. I'm gonna take y'all with me, and sitting here watching LMN. So ain't nothing going on exciting right now. So I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Shani-dom. One shoulder. I've actually no longer sell this, but it is some ones that's similar to this on the site. I would show you the replacements right here. Shoes, I'm gonna put on some black Nikes. I have on Flower Bomb perfume and my hat, because my hair ain't combed. I'm thinking about doing some braids this weekend. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. But let's hit these streets. Oh, it might be cooler than that. It was in the 70s today. But now it's 6 o'clock, so.
In 200 feet,
cooler.
turn left onto North 51st Street.
It feels cool. It's a cool breeze out.
Turn left onto North 51st Street, then turn right onto East Fowler Avenue.
Good thing I keep my jacket in the car. Well, I got on long sleeves.
Turn right onto East Fowler Avenue, then make a U-turn at
I'm
North
fine for
50th
right
Street.
now, so I'm sure I'll be fine, especially since I'm in the car.
Make a U-turn at North 50th Street.
I is good. I know people be looking like, because this thing done start acting up. I'm ready for it to come on out. I need to fall on out. Stop, boy. Like the rest of them went on ahead and did. I should have got it in the right spot right here. But I ain't getting nothing else. If I do get something else, I'm going to get this back. Because I like that one. But I hope there's not another night where they sending me all these bogus low orders. All these low orders to go on fire. Like one of these orders is, Mia, what you down there doing, girl? What are you doing? I be having to watch her because she'll be done ate something up. I ain't even got nothing in here, but she tends to eat up every time she tears up these. Mia, come here. See, I hear her cranking on something. Come here. Get up here. Let me see. What are you chewing on? Let me find hers, because she gonna get a whooping. I knew it. Look at this. This girl. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? She works my nerves. I'm gonna be unshipped up also.
Continue on East Fowler Avenue for 3/4 of a mile.
This girl. It never fails. Never. Usually, she eats Max's. She normally don't even mess with hers, but. And then it was a whole roll of poop bags ahead that I'm sure she done bit through. If y'all don't have a dog, don't get one. Don't get one. They are worrisome. Come here. Move, Max. Come here, Mia. Move, Max. Move. Why did you do that? Look at her, y'all. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? And then he always be trying to protect her. When she get in trouble, he growls. Come on now, y'all. What y'all doing all that on for? She gets on my nerves. That's what she is. I forgot my medicine at home. I just have to take it late. I only do 3 hours. I usually don't go past that. This is insane.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Summit West Boulevard.
Yeah, I don't go past 3 hours. I used to. When I first started, I was so hooked.
Turn right onto Summit West Boulevard, then turn right to stay on Summit West
I was so
Boulevard.
hooked. Like, I used to, as soon as I couldn't wait to get off of work. I couldn't wait to get off work to come DoorDash. It was just like so fun, but it definitely helped me because I know my areas now. I know where I'm
Turn
going.
right to
Like,
stay
I
on
be
Summit West
recognizing
Boulevard, then turn left to
street
stay on
names
Summit
and
West
stuff.
Boulevard.
I be recognizing street names and areas, but man, I was hooked. I used to be out here, like if I come after work, I used to have to force myself to go in, knowing I got to get up for work the next day. Not even that.
Turn left
I
to
used
stay on
to
Summit West Boulevard, then you will arrive at your
be
destination.
out till about 10 or 11 o'clock at night. Then I would get home and work on
You have
my
arrived.
stuff, on my own business.
The customer requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following
know where these
instructions.
people live at.
Leave at my door.
Then I used to work on my business till like 2 o'clock in the morning. Man, and then I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Y'all talk about somebody who, well, I actually enjoyed it though. Let me turn this on. I enjoyed it. I like being busy. Hold on. But yeah, I like being busy. I love it. Like,
Head south on Summit West Boulevard, then turn left to stay on Summit West Boulevard. Turn left to stay on Summit West Boulevard, then
I don't
continue
like to
straight to
sleep.
stay on Summit West Boulevard.
I don't like to sleep. I don't sleep good anyway. So, a lot of times
Continue
my
straight
body
to stay on
just,
Summit West Boulevard,
shut
then turn right
me
onto
down.
Florida 582 East.
and I have to sleep. But that's probably why when I started back taking my medicine, I was sleeping so much because it was forcing me to catch up on some rest that I needed. But
Turn right onto Florida 582
Yeah.
East Fowler Avenue.
I haven't been staying up till like 2 in the morning lately. I had been cutting my TV off and I listened to the ASMR of, I do thunderstorms. I love
Continue on Florida
thunderstorms. Like, I
582
love
East for
sound.
1.5 miles.
So I should let my window down. I cut my TV off. I put that on. That usually put me to sleep, but the last few nights I've been just laying there. Man, not as bad since I'm on the medicine. It's not as bad. Which, that's another thing. And my cousin was like, that's crazy. I don't understand that. Why do you enjoy that? I have always had a busy mind. Like, as y'all know, I jump conversations and like, that's really how I think. Like, my mind is worse than that. Like, I bounce conversations, but my mind probably went through about 10 other conversations in between those switches. But I've learned to embrace the way I think. So I enjoy the busyness of my mind. I like it. And then when I did notice when I was like staying busy, like doing all that, the DoorDash till like 10, 11, and then working till 2, and having to force myself to go to sleep at 2, then be up at 6 o'clock in the morning to do my 9 to 5. But you know, that kind of mellowed me out some. But with the being on the meds, it's not as busy, and I don't like that. I love the way I think. I tell people it's like I got that Kanye man. Like it's all over the place. It's just constantly rambling, constantly. And I like that. I enjoy it. I don't want to silence that because it keeps me going. And when it's silenced silenced, I feel like not a zombie, but I feel like I say, I was sleeping a lot.
Turn right onto Morris Ridge Road.
And I don't want to do anything. That's what it is. It makes me not want to. Knowing I have things to do, it makes me not want to do it. Like, it makes me not care. Like, I have to, for instance, if I needed to clean up, and I'm very anal about cleaning, and it'll be like, oh, well, I'll get to it later. You know, it'll be one of those things. I don't like that. I like to go. I don't need to sit down. I don't want to sit down. My body tells me when I need to sit down, and I have no choice but to listen to it. So that's really why I don't like to take the medicine. I'm on it for anxiety. You know, I had the panic attack, and I don't have them often, but when I have them, like, I'm always anxious. That's just a part of the busy man thing. I'm always anxious, but it's gotten worse since 2017. 2017, I was living in Louisiana, and I was married, and we was going through this craziness. So it kind of made my anxiety really bad. That's when I started having panic attacks. So for a long time, I just, let it be, and it slowed down. But then I was still, every now and again I have it. So I end up getting on the medicine or whatever. But I don't know. I take it for so long, then I stop. When I take it for so long, like, I don't like taking it, but once I take it for so long, and then I get used to my mind being
turn left onto Copeland Road.
Settled and quiet. So when I take myself off, because I need to get back to myself, especially it helps with my business. Like, my busy mind, it helps me with my business. And so, because then I could think better, I could get up and go. I could get up and move around and do my work. And
in 1,000 feet, turn right onto US 301 South.
I could, just be more creative.
Turn right onto US 301
and,
South.
When I take myself off, and I know that's bad, so don't ever do that. Don't take yourself off. Tell your doctor, let them take you off or whatever. But
continue on US 301
I do.
South
I take myself off the medicine, and it'd be like, well, this last time I took myself off, I was having withdrawals. Like, I was telling my cousin, I ain't answering the phone for y'all. Like, these are the cousins I talk to every single day. And I'm like, I'm not answering the phone for y'all. I just need a break. I need to disappear. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't reach out to me. And my cousin like, if you do that, I'm calling the police. I'm like, you can call the police, but I'm still not answering the phone. She's like, okay, try it. Like, I really went through thing, like detoxing off them pills. But I mean, I was kind of avoiding some calls, but then I knew I had to answer because she really was in the police. She really would. But yeah, once I started coming off of it, it was like, Max, can you stop breathing in my ear? Yeah. You need some air? Yeah. It was like the detoxing part, and then my mind just started. It started back up. Like it was, it just got right back to it, and I was just like, oh shoot, it was like a shock because I had been calm for so long, and then all of a sudden here come all this, I'm gonna say noise. It was all this noise in my head. I'm like, oh shoot, maybe I need to get back on it because that's a lot going on, you know. So, but I stayed off of it. I ended up staying off of it and slowly got back into it. Like, oh, okay, yeah, this is what I'm used to. So I don't know if I'm gonna stay on them too long because I don't want that shock again. And again, I've embraced my brain, my thoughts,
In a quarter mile, turn right onto East Sly Avenue.
the busyness of my mind. I enjoy it. It may sound crazy, but I do. I enjoy it.
Turn right onto East Sly Avenue.
I rode past yesterday. It had me way out. I had to drive 30 minutes away. But coming back, it was like really pretty lights.
Continue on East Sly Avenue for 1 mile.
I hope I go past some so I could show y'all. It was lit up. I'm sure y'all got some houses in y'all areas that's lit up this time of year. I remember growing up in Chicago, it was this house. And my mother said you used to be able to go up in there, you pay a couple dollars and they'll let you walk around their house, but she said we went before, but I don't ever remember that. But anyway, there was this house, like when I say this house was lit up, like it was famous in Chicago. Every part of that house had Christmas lights on it. Every single part, inside and out. Like it was so, as a kid, it was amazing. Like it was the time that a person got to take to do that. I wonder how long it took. Cause like when I say from the roof to the concrete
In a
slab,
quarter mile, turn left onto Orient Road.
it was lit up. And if I remember right, like they had even the outside, the bushes and stuff, like everything was lit up for that house. It was so nice. I don't hang up decorations or anything. As a matter of fact, I don't celebrate anything. I don't celebrate any holidays.
Turn left onto Orient Road, then
And
turn left.
not even my birthday. Even though, like my birthday, I would do like, for the past few years, I had been taking little vacations. Like when I turned 38 or 39, I had went to Atlanta for the first time. And with two of my best friends, they drove down from Chicago, and they drove to Atlanta and I flew in, and we rented an Airbnb. And then after that, I had started going to Puerto Rico every year, which I absolutely love. I want to buy a place in Puerto Rico because I go every year. But yeah, I don't celebrate because, well, first of all, they made up holidays. And I know Christmas is supposed to be the day Christ
Turn left, then your
was
destination will be
born,
on the
but
right.
everybody know it's not. So I'm not finna celebrate no made up day. And I'm not finna celebrate no made up day. Anyway. But I just feel like holidays are overrated. I mean, I'm the type of person, every day I wake up, it's a blessing. And I'm going to, if I see something that I think, oh, my mama will like this, guess what? I'm going to buy that right then and there and give it to my mama as soon as I see it. I don't hold gifts. You know, you want something, let me know and I'm going to give it to you. And that's how I am with my little cousin. She in college. She calls me, can I have, yeah, okay, send me the link. And I get it for her. You
Your
know, especially
destination is
since
on the
she
right.
in college. I'm
The
trying to make
customer
sure
requested
she
you
good.
hand them the order. They added the following instructions.
Hold on,
Hand it to
y'all.
me.
I gotta find this. Is it this building? Hold on. But yeah, I don't celebrate because they put too much. Like, you start overpaying for holidays and trying to buy people stuff. I buy stuff all year round. All year. And then I also don't wait to wear stuff. Get off of me. Like, you know how you be like, oh, this is so cute. I'ma save this for a special occasion. Girl, you don't know if you gonna get hit by a car this weekend and that special occasion never came. Wear that dress. Wear that them cute that matching underwear set. Wear it all. Don't wait. I refuse to put my life on hold for anything. Like I say, if I want it, I'm gonna buy it if I can afford it. You know, if I see something I want somebody to have, I'm gonna get it. I remember buying my mama this Coach purse. I thought it was so cute, and my mother she loved colors. Like, she liked the bright colors, girly colors. Like, she hate anything black because it's so dark. But even though she want this black and white purse that I got, but I had bought her this purse. It was so close to Thanksgiving. It was real close to Thanksgiving, so it finally got to her. She was like, oh, I love my purse. This is so nice. Is this my Christmas gift? Girl. She be killing. And imagine, my mother love Christmas. Like, that is her thing. It's so weird because me and my brother, we don't celebrate holidays. He just really getting into that. I've always been like that. But my mother, let me tell you, she would press you. She would put the pressure on you and be like, it's Christmas. This is for me. And da-da-da-da. You know, try to do that guilt trip. And my brother pretty much just told her, like, I don't care what you say. I'm not doing it. Don't ask me for anything. You know, if you want something throughout the year, just tell me. I'm not celebrating holidays. Like, he didn't cook him a Thanksgiving dinner, which I didn't either this year. Normally, I would cook a small dinner. Like last year, I had did a big dinner. I had made a big dinner, and then the year before that, I had made a big dinner because my parents had went to Chicago, but my brother had came in town, and my niece and her mother was coming over, so I had to cook all the food. And my niece's mother like, you did not cook this. I know Bernard is my father. I know he cooked this. I'm like, girl, I get down in the kitchen, let me tell you. But boy, it is crowded. Why is the street so busy? That sucks. What is happening? But yeah, I never. One time when I was living in Illinois, because I had a house, I had bought my first house when I was 25, and I was living in Illinois. My mama came over there with a tree because my daughter she was still kind of young then, maybe 10. I don't even know if she was that old. But she come.
Head west on East Sly Avenue toward Florida 583 North. Then turn right onto Florida 583 North.
Oh, yeah,
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Oak
but
Drive.
yeah, she come bringing a Christmas tree, decorated it. That tree never went up after that 1 year. And it took me a long time to take it down. Cause I'm like, I didn't ask you for this. My daughter don't care nothing about it. Cause her gifts, at that time, I'd be like, oh, you want something? You know, cause I just didn't want her to feel left out or whatever. Which she always been like that child that never really wanted nothing because she got stuff. Like it didn't. I'm telling you, like it was one point where every time I got paid, me and her was going to the show. Her favorite restaurant was Red Lobster as a little girl. So we'd go to the show or we'd go to Red Lobster, and then I would take her to pick out, you know, some outfits, some clothes, that's whatever she wanted. So whenever like holidays came, it
Turn
wasn't
right onto Oakland Drive, then you will arrive at your destination.
it wasn't a big deal. It was like, I don't know, you know.
You have arrived.
It wasn't like it was anything that she needed or wanted. She always got dolls, you know, that the kids play with. She always got that stuff. I'm gonna turn the color off. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, I said I was gonna be out here till my full 3 hours, but they tripping with these orders, like for real. Now I am trying to turn right, suck it up and take,
Head west on Oakland Drive toward Florida 583 North.
you know,
Then turn right onto
take in
Florida
these
583
orders,
North.
but
Continue on Florida 583 North for 1 mile.
but the distance to the pay, it's starting to not be worth it. I might have to find something else to do. Cause zero. Now this got me going. I don't know. I got it going downtown. If it's downtown, that's not bad. But it don't seem like it. I don't know where this got me going. Probably out to Land O'Lakes, which is way. Oh no. Where the heck this got me going? Like way somewhere. What's this address, girl? Oh, it says Tampa.
Head north on Florida 583 North, North 56th Street toward River Hills Drive. Continue on Florida 583 North for a half mile.
It's 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes away, and then it's saying it's a little traffic, and it's 6:40. Shouldn't even be no
In a quarter
traffic this
mile,
time
use
of
the
day.
left 2 lanes to turn left onto State Road 580 West.
Should get some Jersey Mike's for dinner tonight, but I'll have to really quit early. Yeah, I might be quitting early because I'm not about to be doing this. Like, I'm not. They food smell good. I'm not about to be driving these distances for this little money. I had did, because I do DoorDash, I had did Uber, and Uber really rob you. And then I tried to I did the Uber Eats, but DoorDash to me, for my area, is more. It's more money and it's a shorter distance. But every, like today, like this one, every now and again, you get a order that's just way somewhere else. That
In 800
don't
feet,
even make
use the
sense.
left 2 lanes to turn left onto State Road 580 West.
But
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto State Road 580 West, East Bush Boulevard.
But I did the Uber driving. I did 3 people. I had accidentally did it. I had just signed up and I had accidentally left it on where you pick up instead of the food delivery. So when the request came through, I went on ahead and took it. I'm like, okay, let me just go ahead and see what this is about. So the first one, I'm like, oh, okay, this is cool. Everything was like in the area. I'm like, okay, but as soon as I dropped that person off, another person immediately. So I'm like, okay. Okay, this ain't too bad. So he get in the car. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't like people sitting behind me. You know, it just makes me paranoid. So I drop him off. You know, we had good conversation or
Continue
whatever.
on State Road 580 west for 8 miles.
You know, he was telling me about Busch Gardens, and I had just picked him up he was walking from Busch Gardens. He came out, and I had picked him up. He had went to some concert there. Then the third person, it was two young girls. They was going to someplace, and as soon as they get in the car, as I'm driving on their block, I heard my tire. Something punctured my tire. I'm like, oh shoot. So I'm telling them, like, something just went in my tire. So I pulled over and I looked. I'm like, it was a big screw. But at the time I needed some tires too. Oh shoot. And so I'm like, they was like, we could call another Uber. I'm like, nah, I could get y'all there. So I dropped them off. I hurry up, make a U-turn. I'm trying to get to the gas station. I couldn't even make it to the gas station. I get on the busy street. Well, it wasn't busy, but I get on the main street. And next thing you know, you hear pop. The screw had popped out the tire, and my tire was completely flat. So I ended up on the side of the road. So the little money I had made that day, I ended up having to spend it on the tire. So I ended up on the side of the road having to wait for AAA. And the guy came and put my spare on, which I probably could have did myself, but I wouldn't. He put it on and I went on in the house. Then the next morning I got up and went right to Walmart and got me a tire. I'm like, man. So I haven't did the Uber driving since, but it's mostly because I don't like people sitting behind me. I don't feel comfortable with people sitting behind me. But this is about to be a 20-minute ride, and I'm going home again. I'm ending it early because I'm not gonna play their games today. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace. I almost forgot. How did I almost forget this? Got two of them. Let's see what it look like. It's a cute little box. Look, it's wrapped up like it's a gift. Let me see. I'm all the way on this other side of town when I dropped this order off, and it hit me like, oh girl, you ain't even do your T-Mobile Tuesday, and it's a free glass. Let me see. I always try to get two. Oh, and it's nice and heavy too. Look how cute that. Mia, can I show? Look how cute that is. Very cute. I had to come back and show y'all because I forget. I love when they have free stuff. Okay, y'all. I had decided instead of wearing my black Nikes, I wanted to wear my kids' boots. So this is what I wore today. Don't laugh. Yeah, I did just almost fall, but this is it. Real casual. Real casual. And that's it for today. I am making our drink tomorrow. So hope you stay tuned to watch that. And if you got this far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like it, and make a comment. See y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, no DoorDash for me today. I'm staying in the house to make the drink, which I just wanted to show y'all how I'm bumming it today. Got on my pajama dress and just some leggings. This is it for the day. I washed my hair because I don't know. I'm debating about combing it. We'll see. But this is it. I got on my Christmas socks. Today is a bum day. Hey y'all, let's get this drink going. So, you need ice. So, I need to buy me a ice maker. So I'll just be using my little ice tray. Now, normally, I could find these only as pink lemonade. So because I couldn't find pink lemonade, which I got this to make later, I'm going to use pink lemonade juice. And you just pour it in. And I just measure whatever I feel like. I'm not making a lot because it's just me. It is just me. And I haven't really been drinking. And I don't want to drink. So I'm going to just make a little bit. And then alcohol, of course, depending on how strong you want it. Put a little bit more juice. And you want to use, I'll use this spoon. I'm watching this movie on LMN. Take some Cool Whip. Can you see it? Cool Whip. Called Secrets in Suburbia. And it's actually pretty good. I'm going to use half the thing. Then turn this because I don't want it to splash out. And blend. Now, if I would have had the right mix, it would have came out a darker pink. It looked white on camera, but it's not. It's a light pink. Let's see if you can tell. Well, you can't tell, but it's a light pink. And I'm only going to, like I say, get a little. Maybe if I cut some light on. Hold on, let me turn the light on. I always forget about lighting. Still look kind of white. Let's see if you can see it in here. It's pink, but it's called pink panties. So it's just the alcohol of your choice, or white, the frozen pink lemonade, Cool Whip, ice, blended together. And it's so good. Like, y'all would love it. Y'all would love it. I'm telling you. Try it. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching this video. I'm going to end it here. And make sure you like, subscribe. Tell your girls, your guys, whoever. Get on here. Let's hang out. Peace.